Good morning. 30th of March, on Wednesday 30th of March. About yesterday, we set off from Amsterdam, set off from home at 6 o'clock. Caught a train at 6:30 from Heerenveen. The flight from Amsterdam to Vancouver was at 11:55. We actually left at 1:30, so there was an hour and a half delay there. When we arrived at Toronto, sorry. When we arrived at Toronto, we then had such a queue to get through the Canadian and the American borders that eventually I managed to make it about 35 minutes before my flight to LA. And then once we got in LA, that was strange because we walked through the baggage claim and Rodney was there to meet me straight away. You could just walk straight into LA airport to the baggage claim. You could just take bags if you wanted. I found that very, very strange. So obviously we just waited. The bag came out, and then we waited for about an hour and a half, and then Marco come. And then he took us for something to eat. We had a lovely burger and chips and a coffee. And then we headed up to his house in East Lancaster, and we arrived here at probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. And me and Marco stayed up, had a few beers, eventually got to bed about 3 o'clock-ish, so it was like a 29-hour day. But here we are at East Lancaster, at Rodney's house. I'll show you. There's Rodney's house, and PCT, I was told, is 21 miles that way. It's a lovely temperature. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's about 20 degrees centigrade, that is. So it's absolutely lovely. About the plan for today, let's go this way to the sun. The plan for today is when Rodney comes back, we're then going to head up to Weldon to Linda's to pick up my stuff. Thankfully, through Facebook, there's obviously been a lot of pressure put on, and it seems that Stephanie has now made contact, and she says that she is going to drop all of our stuff to Linda's house, and it should be there when we arrive. So that will be nice. I have to mention that from the stuff that I didn't think I was going to get, or rumours that it was sold, the Z-Pack steaks. Z-Pack have been kind enough to send them again to Scout and Frozen in San Diego. So of any of the stuff I get, obviously I'll send it back. Stick Pick, I've sent all the stuff again. This is all for free. Cyrus, I've said if I go to their offices, they will send the gloves. They will give me the gloves. Catula, very disappointed about it all. They will try and get me the crampons in San Diego before I start my hike. Anchor is the only one who said they can't give it for free. They said that, but they will give me a 20% discount. But I mean, that was only a $10 thing, so $10. So I'm not too worried about that. But it looks like all of our stuff should be there. But again, she's promised so much. I don't know if we'll get it or not. But the good thing is that the PCT crowd is all pulled together. The Sofleys, I think they're mine at 478, Trail Angels, and the Andersons. No, the Sofleys at 454 and the Andersons at 478. They have said that they will help, and they have assured me that whatever happens, I will start the hike with all my gear. So the PCT crowd has really pulled together. There is so many people who have sent me messages stating that, do not worry, we have stuff. They would give me from backpack to tent to everything. It's just been absolutely amazing, which is obviously in a disappointing time has helped me through, because at the end of the day, if it's gone, I have to buy it again. As simple as that. It's just a lesson I learned. But the fact that so many people is touched and have just said, we do not like this. This is not Americans. This is not the PCT crowd. That they will make sure I get this stuff. It's just, I mean, it's an amazing feeling, and it's just great. I mean, there's no words which describe it really. But people are so generous to just make sure that yeah, I have a good time, and well, just amazing. So the plan is then to go up there to get my stuff. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have everything. Then we are going to head to the Southleys and to Anderson's to say hello and to thank for everything they've done. And then we are getting picked up by a lovely woman called Emma Spurling, who is going to drive up and collect us from the Southleys tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and then take us to San Diego, where she will then help us with any last bit shopping. She'll put us up and take us to the trailhead. That has been a bit of a shame, really, because we had planned to go to Skelton Frodo's, but obviously we have a PCT start date at Campo of 11 April, and they've said that they will not be taking anybody to the start on a date different than their permit date, start date, which I completely not understand. It's just a shame that it affects us, that we won't be able to do the start which we planned on. But Emma has promised that she will take us there, so it's, hopefully, if everything's all right, we should be starting the PCT on the 1st or 2nd of April. Oh, can't wait. Really can't wait. Oh, it's just beautiful here. Just can't wait to start hiking up in the mountains. Anyway, like I said, that's where we stayed last night, and I have to say that Rodney, what a gentleman. So nice. Anything we wanted, just say, he would have done. Never expected so much help from a complete stranger, and it's very comforting and very warming. So that's it. So here we are at East Lancaster. I believe he said that the closest PCT mile marker to him is 465, and it's 21 miles east. So that's it. So I'll catch you later, and the next time I video will probably be at the Southleys and Anderson's. So see you later. Pass you out.